Hey, you didn't expect me to visit, didn't you? Well, I'm here, and I'm. Oh, aw, I miss you too. I know school and work life is kind of a mess right now, but hey, sometimes you need to loosen up and relax. Come on, bring it in. You know, your hugs are too big sometimes. I'm kind of afraid that you might crush me and not even be aware of it. I know. It's just a testament on how much you miss me. And I do too. So, how have you been for the past few days? Has anything exciting happened? Hey, what's with that sudden expression change? You know, you don't have to tell me anything. I have just the thing for you, okay? Come here. Yeah? Sit over there and I'll be here. Now, you can lay on my lap and I'll massage your head. Just for a while. What? Are you suddenly embarrassed? Is it because you haven't seen me for a while? I know, I'm just teasing. Right. There we go. Feeling better already? Good to know. Now, I understand even if you don't want to elaborate things. I know that reliving things does get tiring, so tell you what, just sit here and relax. I'll be crashing over to your place anyway, so no need to worry. Hey, I do get to decide things. You gave me permission. See? I don't know what you've been through for the past week, but it might have been about school or work or anything else in life, and that must really suck a lot. And I'm sorry I can't do anything about it, but what happens just happens. A lot of things around us can't be controlled, but that doesn't mean you can't stand up for it, okay? If you can, fight for it. Now, if you're too tired, know that it's alright. You'll eventually have the courage to fight again when you're well rested. Is it getting a bit preachy? Sorry. Well, I thought I just wanted to say something about encouraging yet real at the same time because I don't want to give you false hopes. Even if we plan things out, well, the world doesn't think that way. We all kind of need the plaster of facade that keeps us going, but we also need a bit of a harsh reality. And here we are now. I know we've been away for quite some time with everything going on. I kinda wanted to see you, but I was initially scared. Why? Well, you and I are people, you know? I say that as if I'm an alien or something. No. Like everyone else. We're just people doing normal people things and experiencing life as we go on. But with that comes different levels of growth. I was afraid we drifted apart for a bit, so much so that you might have forgotten about me. And I just needed to muster the courage of seeing you, so. And I'm glad I did. Having you here by my side is so much better than talking to you over the phone. I just miss this a lot. Just us hanging out, doing nothing. As you know, I'm also a very touchy person. I kinda want to feel like there's another person beside me or around me. I guess that's my love language for you. Or like spending time together. It just calms me. The feeling of touching your hair, combing it like this, or holding your hands like this. The feeling of physical touch, palms to palms, playing with your fingers, and closing them onto mine is kinda reassuring. I love it when I can do it just randomly too, and you get flustered out of nowhere. Just like right now. Then I can massage them, swing them around, and annoy you all day. But we don't get to do that a lot these past few days. There's something about being with you, or just us being in the same space together. It is nice, even though we don't really do anything at all. Remember the time when we had a week for ourselves and half of it was just us lazing around and occasionally going out or cooking together? Sometimes I think we like our private space too much. So much so that staying together or just hanging out always just gives me such a wonderful time. And honestly, it frustrates me that I can't describe it well. I'm sorry. What? No? Oh, I know. I know you don't talk too much, but that's fine. That's just you. You don't really need to force yourself to. We have a lot of time to talk it out, so. You don't need to force yourself to confine things to me. You're still your own person. Remember that, okay? As much as you're mine and I'm yours, you own yourself. So don't forget that, okay? Whenever you're ready or comfortable with it, just let me know. It's always a great feeling when you do. What? Are you crying? Oh, shucks. I didn't expect that you'd do that. Gosh. What the hell? I didn't expect it, to have sweat in your eye glands. Look what you made me do. Oh god. I just crying for literally nothing. Just right now. What do you mean it's my fault? I was just talking about it, I didn't think it would make you feel this emotional. I thought I said neutral things. I know. But well, kinda reminded me when we're not yet dating yet. You remember? You were at the library and I was outside. We were supposed to meet that day, but cancelled, so I figured I'd stop by the library, not knowing that you're also there. Accidentally, some guy came up to me and started confessing and asking me out, and I didn't know you were there. I thought I couldn't answer yet to that person and ask if I could think about it more, because you seem really nice, and I was still confused whether I should say yes or no. Then kept seeing me and accompanying me wherever I wanted to go, whether it's going home or somewhere else. It it was so stupid that made me realize things that happened before, because I don't date friends. I'm not that type of person. I've never really had a great experience over romantic things, so feelings towards a friend is not an option for me. But when you came along, everything was weird. Good, but oddly wrong. I don't know if that's the right word. Oftentimes it came to me that if I told you my true feelings, how would we communicate afterwards? Would you still hang out with me? Will we get to talk often? I don't know. I became scared of that, but that's just how it happened. You think that was the manifestation of my true feelings for you? Ah, shut up. I never placed you in that high of a pedestal, so leave it as is. Confusion, okay? Just confusion. Never done this before. I know. It's so funny too that it was you. Came just out of nowhere. Just when I decided I wouldn't pursue any relationships or confessing to you, I thought I'd say yes to that person, but he just flipped out and said, "Look, I know you may not see me that way, but I wanted to be with you for a long time, so no matter what we are, I just want to be with you." I'm like, what? Yeah, it is sweet, but it's still funny if you look back at it now. I know it was so insane and dumb. But yeah, it did become harder than that. It's not like I want to go back to it too. School is hell. I'm kind of glad I got out of it, and I do not want to go back ever. But if you want to, you can always sneak in. I'm not coming with you, so go ahead. No, don't give any ideas. I'm not going back there, even at night. Haunted places are haunted. No wonder I wasn't hearing you. You must be very tired. Well, I just went on and on and on. But you're actually falling asleep already. No, I guess I'll get some sleep too. We can talk in the morning more. And I'm sure you'll have lots of energy by then, since you've slept early for today. I'm so glad that I have you here with me. And I do hope you have a wonderful time in your dreams, since you're grinning and everything right now. I guess I'll also get some shut eye now. See you soon.